with the Berry family, and for the most part, things are okay. I have Marie here who had a pretty eventful day yesterday. I thought she had a love interest, but she has this guy. They have good compatibility, and she. Oh, I thought she had a crush on him. He actually has a crush on her. She perceives him as basic looking, and they have neutral chemistry. So I think this is a relationship that I'm going to try to pursue. And there's also Pat, but they have bad compatibility, and he's not hot-headed, but he definitely got angry. I don't know what she said, but he got really angry when they hung out, and now he has a festering grudge with her. So I'm going to put Takuya, I think that's how you would say his name. I'm going to put him as like her big priority or whatever. And it helps because he does have a crush on her. And today's Halloween, so I'm going to have to try to be pretty careful with how I balance my time. I am going to definitely be following Trixie to work today because I know that we need to raise her mischief. But for the most part, I'm going to try to do a balance so that she gets to have her work stuff and the kids are able to actually enjoy their time for Halloween. In the true spirit of Halloween, Trixie is dressed up as Llama Woman. I feel like that is a pretty goofy costume. And now we are going to go find some coworkers to essentially bother. It's our favorite. And I think that since she's here and she has the ability to kind of mess with all her coworkers, I'll just focus on that. I won't spend too much time trying to make it so that she does actually a good job. So I'm not really too worried about all of this. I'm going to let her give people tainted serums and share conspiracy theories. In fact, this is going to be my favorite person to harass. But I do wish that I had actually let her... I wish I'd let her actually, like, go to sleep. I didn't give her enough sleep last night, and I do regret that. Let's see. Oh, Sign's being mean to us again. That's great. I'm so glad that this fake stuff that we've been doing can be put to rest. Let's keep deceiving her. And there's a serum that I like to make that's called Smart. And it's supposed to actually help her to gain skills faster or be like a genius. And she never really gets playful. She's very focused all the time. So I really am trying to see all the different ways I can give her a little bit of a boost. I'm pretty much done messing with her. Now I'm just going to make her clean. I don't even really know if that raises mischief at all, the mind control device, but I want it to do something. And I'm also going to try to see if I can just come up here and mess with like the plumbing because I don't know. I didn't know these little things went around her head. I don't know if that's from giving her a tainted serum or from the mind control device, but either way, it looks like she's a little confused, so I love to see it. Now we can go ahead, mess this up. Let's do as many pranks as we can. That's better. She's a little bit more awake, but only a little. I will let her mess with her coworker over here, and then we'll brew a pot of coffee, and hopefully that'll help her a little bit. She's like a nightmare coworker. And I guess she doesn't really have a reason to maintain these friendships. Like, pranking is usually kind of risky. It's something that you don't want to do if you want to build the relationship. But at this point, she's about to be an elder, and she needs to go ahead and raise up her mischief as much as possible. Which, by the way, I have come pretty close to finishing up the additional mint tasks for the mint additional aspiration. So I'm going to try my best to get that out because what I want to do, humor and hygiene. Sorry. What I want to do is I want to get this one completely done, and then she can get started on the next set of tasks she needs to complete. I think everything she does only moves it up 1 percentage point. This is going to be crazy. It's going to take her forever. There has to be a way to get around this. Alright, she has about 1 more hour of work. Let's just keep... I'm going to just keep doing mischievous things to her coworkers for this next hour. And then I'm going to let us go home and we'll figure out something to do for this family so that they can enjoy Halloween. Just real quick, Trixie's tired, so she's gonna go take a nap, but Riley is wide awake along with Marie and Newton, and they still need to actually have some fun today. Trixie basically got her Halloween feel already. She wore a costume, and I think that she basically scared people at work for the mischief task. So she was able to go ahead and fulfill the spooky spirit and the wear costumes. So I'm going to just go ahead and let everybody else kind of have their fun while she takes a nap because she's really tired. I think that Riley would want to be... She's a politician. So she is going to be like an everyday hero. She's going to be a mailman or mailwoman. And then Marie... Yeah, well, sure, she likes fitness. Marie is going to wear the costume of... She's popular. She's a popular student. That happened. I'm going to make her the witch of the night. And then Newton... What can I let Newton be? Let's make him Grandmaster Yoda. He seems like that seems like a good fit for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go trick-or-treating. We'll go trick-or-treating, or better yet, even better, we'll let them go trick-or-treating. Marie and Newton will go trick-or-treating, and then when they get back, we will have some snacks and then watch a scary movie. Yeah, that sounds perfect. I decided to let them not watch the movie because it is actually Newton's birthday and it's actually really late. So I'm going to try to wake up early so that they can go ahead and have a birthday cake ready. But for now, they're just going to go to bed. And tomorrow, I'm going to continue with following Trixie to work. Alright, it is Newton's big day. He's finally going to become a teenager. And I'm not really that excited about it. I think that I have enjoyed him as a child because he's been the easy one. He has high self-esteem. He's a daydreamer, has ADHD, and is determined. I think that he's very smart. I think he would like to stick with that. I am going to make him... I'll give him, I guess, nerd brain, maybe. And I know I'll need to change his clothes and everything. I think he looks a lot like Trixie. I think they honestly both do. She does, and I think he does as well, but I think he may even look more like her. Anyway, I will change his clothes at some point, and I know I'll have to change his room. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and let him, he has actual skills. I'm gonna let him apply to the school that Marie didn't get into, and that might start some sibling rivalry. So now that we are back at work, I just am going to mess with people all day long. I'm just gonna go ahead and let everyone get a taste of her mischief. So I'm gonna give her a brief break from ruining all of her friendships, and we're gonna go in here and clog the drain of the plumbing again. We already are going to wrap everything in bacon tomorrow in the office. It's amazing. She had to wait until she was the boss to truly make the office a horrible place. I am going to also make sure that Marie is socializing. Let's just get her to socialize as much as possible. Oh, this poor guy is trying to clean everything, and she has her heart set on just making everything as messed up and broken as possible. Well, look who got old. Let's eat our sandwich and ask her awkward questions. She's starting to like us a lot less, which is really great. Let's trick her with the hand buzzer before I get to the more serious things. She's always angry, so I'm surprised that we were even able to remain friends with her in the first place. Let's start a rumor about her to her face. Every day in the science lab, I'm sure they have to wonder, why is this toilet just having this purple, enigmatic odor from it? What is that? Oh, I thought he was about to use it. Yeah, I was hoping he would, because I think that it breaks the toilet, and that would be so fun. I wonder if she gets a bonus from the mischief if she actually makes sure that someone uses these plumbing devices that she set traps in. Let's steer Sign a streak. Maybe she'll lose her job. She tried to throw a drink on me. What a loser. Let's steer her to streak. Is she going to do it? I think she's going to do it. She likes mischief. That sucks. I wanted her to hate us. We'll keep bothering him. Let's lie about our career. Is she going to do this? Where is she? Oh, okay. Well, she did it. She's doing that. She did that. Can I report her to HR? Man, okay, well, work's over. I think I might let her take a vacation day. I'm not 100% sure yet, but she has had some fun here at work, but I think she could do even better, honestly, at home. And it is literally affecting her career performance, and I don't want that to happen too much. So I'm going to let her go home, and then we'll probably take a vacation day for tomorrow. We finally made sure that Riley got an additional skill point in research and debate, so she's good to actually progress in her career. Meanwhile, Newton finished his personal statement, and I'm going to let him go ahead and do the school tour, even though it's like 10:30. I'm going to let him do it because he can. I don't think anybody will go with him. It'll just be him, which kind of sucks, but it's like that sometimes. And last but not least, last but not least, we have Marie here, and this is the guy that she likes, or he likes her. And so I'm gonna come over here and just keep trying to talk to him. She is often in a flirty mood when he's in a flirty mood, and I'm thinking maybe she'll try to like flirt with him a bit then. But he does speak another language, and that has been a barrier at times. I'm going to try to, I'm trying to find the way to actually learn about his language, like ask him questions. Don't know if I can do that, so I'm just gonna keep up with what I was doing. But I will say that she, and by she I mean Marie, she's actually learned quite a bit about different languages. So she learned Sulani from Leilani, and she has learned a little bit of Komarabigo, which I know I butchered that, but she's learned a little bit of that from Takuya, this guy. And so I am going to try and make sure she doesn't actually yell at him so that maybe they can flirt at some point. She hates it when he doesn't understand her. She gets so angry. So I'm going to just keep trying to let her understand. Ask for help. There we go. Let's ask for help. Oh, and she's also a little sweaty. I don't know why she's so sweaty. She reached level 2. It's now less likely to experience miscommunication. So now she can go ahead and try to speak the language. She is actually pretty hungry. Lucky for me, we went trick-or-treating. So I'm gonna let her try. These menus just mess me up. I don't know where it is that I'm looking for. Try to speak the language. I can't find it. I guess let's keep asking him for help, and then I guess while she... Oh man, I didn't realize that there were perishables in here. Man, some of these spoiled. Well, she can at least eat this apple, I guess. Well, that's kind of fitting. I mean, she can eat this apple. It's red. It matches her look. I feel like she can't really do much until she's fluent in this language. I might follow her to school just so she can improve on that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask him to stargaze because they don't have to talk. And she doesn't have to try to communicate with him. And look at that. Pluses, just a bunch of pluses. And this is kind of cute. It's really late and Newton finally submitted his application. What is happening? Who's dying? She's having a cardiac explosion. I cannot let this happen. I cannot let this happen. This is how the last guy died. I cannot believe this. I don't want this. Are we gonna really have to have Newton as our heir? This can't happen. Let's plead for Marie. And I'm gonna ask Trixie to do it. Please let this work. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. It actually worked. This never happens. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. This is chaos, and this is basically what this entire experience is for. I can't believe that in her bonnet and her night outfit she made this happen, but she did. Trixie is amazing. I don't know what I need to do to get her to calm down now. Like that was scary. Let's let them like hug or something. You guys just had an interesting experience. Family kiss. Where are you going? Are you just gonna ditch her? You don't even want to say thank you? This is awkward. He's there. We're here. He almost killed our daughter. I'm just gonna let her go to bed, I guess, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Actually, should I let her go to bed? I guess so. I guess I'll let her go to bed. I was thinking about letting her stay home from school tomorrow because what a crazy, kind of stupid way to die, but I'm just gonna let this. I'm just gonna let this go. I'm gonna let Trixie. I still gotta request her time off. Let's go ahead and take a vacation day, and then we'll go to sleep. We'll take a shower in the morning. So much chaos. Just wanted to pop in and say that Newton got actually accepted into the school. So it kind of sucks for Marie that she almost died and then her little brother got accepted into the school she always wanted to be in. So congrats to him. He will enroll in that school when he wakes up. Everyone's at work and school, so I'm going to see just how far Trixie can get if she sits at the computer and just trolls forums all day. I'm not going to let her use the microscope, or the telescope, I mean, because I don't really want her to, I don't want her to, like, get hit by a meteorite. I feel like as many times as I've played with her and she's used the telescope, that has happened quite a bit. So I'm just going to let her play, or I guess, I guess you can't call it playing, troll the forums until everyone comes back and she can act like she was working from home or something. Alright, it is 3 p.m. Everyone's home. I decided to let her watch a little bit of comedy TV so that she can kind of be in a more playful mood. She keeps turning on the radio, so I'm hoping that she'll be in a playful mood once the 2 hours elapses. Riley got her promotion to level 4, and her goal is to be a charity organizer. So I think that when she gets to like level 6, that's available for her. Not quite sure on that, but Marie has a school project, but really nothing interesting. I've also been trying my best to help her like make friends while she's at school, but it's really the same group of people, so that's not really happening or helping her. And the only thing I want to do is go ahead and let Newton in. No, I don't want. Not enroll in virtual school. Oh, great. Great. Did I wait too long? Is he not in the school? I think I waited too long. I think I missed the opportunity for him to go to the school. How embarrassing. Alright, well that really sucks, but I guess I don't really have a choice but to end it here. I am going to get his room together, give him like a slightly new look. Although it may not be very different from how it is now. I feel like this look isn't... Okay. Never mind. It'll be a lot different. He's going to have a different look. And I will go ahead and get her, hopefully, a little bit closer. She's at 49% now for the mischief on her way to level 9. And her birthday is really soon, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get that out. But I think that I'm going to end it here. And thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye.